Welcome back, everyone, and good to talk to you once again. Welcome to the show and welcome to World of Worship. Guys, this time, first time in my channel, we featuring the new Pan-European destroyer, Tier 6 Swedish-made destroyer, Västerås. So Västerås, it's of course absolutely nightmare of a matchmaking. If you pay attention, he's a tier 6 destroyer in a pretty much tier 8, and there's also radar cruisers like Chapayev and so on. So guys, it's not an easy win. This will be one heck of a hard, and probably showing you the strength and the weakness about this ship. We have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome captain from EU. Content DF Count. We just call him Count. It's not so hard to pronounce his name. So the first thing I realized, you only have like 6 torpedo, which is alright ish for the tier 6. Yes, it is alright for tier 6. You may argue that Fubuki has 9 and Shinome also have 9 torpedoes at tier 6. The turning radius are pretty damn good. I'm talking about the tier 6 Pan-European destroyer. I definitely see very agile destroyer. Scornate's over there. He does not have the concealment expert. I definitely could see that this captain has concealment expert. Now Scornate could be dangerous because it has a lot of Daka fast rate of fire. Not so many guns. I do believe that Västerås has 6 guns and the tier 7 Skåne only have 4 guns, but they are fast rate of fire. However, I do believe those 2 ships, they have the same concealment, but I probably would guess that the enemy Skåne did not have the concealment expert, and probably this is the biggest problem with this nation. Very few Pan-European destroyers captain, or only Friesland and Bliskavica it has those captains. Otherwise you have to grind new captain. In the next video I will talk about the recommend build. Okay, this is bad, guys. Okay, this is really bad. Remember, it's going to also have crazy good torpedoes. You want to make sure that you will connect. And okay, man, 2 torpedo hit and 2 more. You see, you cannot even kill a destroyer with 2 torpedoes. So potent bad they are. Now, of course, this captain outplayed the enemy destroyer, who, I don't know, had bad reaction or something. But it was kind of a blow my mind, guys. And here's the thought. He used so far none less than 5 torpedo to do 14,300, and remember, he also used the guns. And man, those torps are not torps. I don't know what they are, but they do ridiculous low amount of damage. Leander, it's a threat. It's a big threat. Remember, you don't have smoke, so in normal cases this captain should be finished. Now he did a really good thing. The only thing you can do, it's pop the speed boost. Okay, crap. But man, this Leander, it's potato like all, I don't know, man. Nyoko is also about engaging that. Oh man. Okay, he did 1 shot, but man, this Leander should eat him for lunch, breakfast and dinner. Oh man, I believe this Leander enemy Leander, it's absolutely potato. In normal cases, guys, I do have Leander. I know exactly what the heck I'm talking about. You should do short work of all the destroy. You have one of the craziest, biggest DPM oh man, for crying out loud. Well, let me put it this way. He really got lucky, this captain, because both of the enemy destroyer and Leander kind of was big potato. I mean, I never saw such a... they even play worse than a bot, for crying out loud. But nonetheless, it's also showing you may have a lot of torpedoes, but the damage, it's not there. It's kind of impressive. 6 torpedo. and also kind of impressing the firepower. Remember guys that 6 guns at tier 6, and oh gosh, this is one heck of a maneuverable destroyer. I kind of dig. The speed, it's not crazy bad. I mean, he has a speed boost, but he's turning left and right in abusing the island and also sending the torps at the same time. Now, I want to say something extremely important, guys. Remember the tier 5 and tier 6, they are not slug. They do not have base speed of 35 knots. Matter of fact, I do believe 39 and 38. So Västerås has around maximum speed without speed boost 38. With speed boost and speed flag, you might actually reach above 40, maybe even 43, which is absolutely fantastic. Now remember that the strength upon the pan-European destroyer, it's extremely good short turning radius, and it's a small tiny destroyer. It's not a big large destroyer, kind of a small, you know what I mean. This, I have this feeling, and you have 6 guns. So overall I do believe it's not a bad destroyer. Matter of fact, beside that, you have, so I'm saying, not a huge large of torpedo power. You do have 6, that's alright, but they do extremely bad damage. The damage, it's not there. You have to land lots and lots of torpedo to do any kind of a damage. But I do like that the torpedo are fast, and the reload time, I definitely see it's a little bit more than 50 seconds with this build. And guys, those torpedo are for the battleship. I do believe he will eat most of all. I explain you why. When you are playing a destroyer and you abuse this island, the battleship's captain, he feels safe. He's behind the island. He's behind that stupid rock, but he does not understand that he will be surprised. But alright, Amagi, it's tier 8 Amagi, but he was abusing the island, so that was fine. Maybe, I'm just saying, the enemy battleship, yeah, he went straight. He fell straight. He fell. You see those torpedo, 4 torpedo, which is absolutely fantastic. You only have 6 and you land 4 of them. Absolutely ridiculous. So far, guys, I'm drinking coffee at the same time. 15 torpedo hits, not a bad start. 72,000. I believe, guys, without saying too much, this Västerås destroyer, I kind of dig. It's a good destroyer. It's a good all-rounder. Sure, you don't have smoke, but you do have heal, and you have one of the most interesting fast torpedoes. Very fast cooldown. I remind me like a Kamikaze R. A Kamikaze R, guys, or you know, this overpowered destroyer, it's similar. You have to come closer. Sure, the torpedo deals a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but the reload, guys, and how agile that destroyer is, it reminds me of Kamikaze when I'm saying this replay. I mean, just look at this. This turns on freaking dime. It's literally extremely good maneuverable ship. And the torpedo are for Vanguard again. He did not took a lot of damage, to be honest with you. So it takes a lot of torpedo hits to do any kind of damage whatsoever. But they are pretty damn fast. I believe the Kamikaze R and the Västerås torpedo are in speed almost the same speed, but you have a little bit more range, the more torpedo range. I do believe it's 8 kilometers, or probably it's even 10 kilometers. I do believe it's 10 kilometers, guys. And what do you know? He hit all of them. He hit all 6, and he did not die. Absolutely ridiculous. So the Vanguard, he hit all 6 torpedo, and he did not died. Now this is bad because they most likely, yeah, it's HE. They do tons of damage, but he was turning in the right second. Now this destroyer captain is definitely Vermeulen. He opened fire like crazy left and right. In my Kamikaze R, I never open fire versus battleships. Why should I? I only open fire in my Kamikaze R versus destroyers only. Because the bad gun reload and my torpedo in Kamikaze are absolutely lethal. But there is a limitation with kamikaze R, guys. I know I comparing this, but the truth is, guys, that it's a mix. Oh man, oh lord, how this thing turns. I definitely see a very sharp, good turning radius. It's almost like kamikaze R, the way you turn left and right. You literally turn on a dime, guys, without saying too much. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I am a pure destroyer captain. I definitely see the way the destroyer moves. It's kind of very important because it's a whole lot easier to, let's say you want to engage that battleship, right? Well, you have to be agile enough to come close, but not too close like this captain is, to be within torpedo range. And when he's busy to shooting a Bismarck or something, of course you can, you know, he will not pay attention to you because he has a bigger threat to do, and that is the Bismarck. Always take advantage when the enemy are busy with something else, not you. The shells are pretty alright, guys. They're actually not bad. I understand why Wargaming they nerfed the reload time, because this was one heck of a strong destroyer, guys. Really darn strong. It's a freaking monster. And of course Bismarck took him down. Guys, so far 21 torpedo hits, which is fantastic. Now once again, guys, this is absolutely the worst scenario. This is +2 stupid -2 matchmaking, which basically you're a tier 6 facing tier 8. It's rough. It's really rough. And I would like to say that this is not an easy way to part. If you can deal good with versus tier 7 and tier 8, it means that it's a pretty damn good destroyer. Otherwise you will struggle to do anything. And probably this nice combination of pretty agile, pretty speedy, this is not a slug, and this is not shall I say a very slow destroyer, you know what I mean. It makes this destroyer works, because if you want to hit any torpedo versus battleship, you kind of need to you know, be very agile, to use your rudder left and right, and to be in this comfort zone. I do believe also, if this destroyer has 10 kilometer torque, which I actually do, that's a pretty good kilometers of range that you see your target and they don't see you, but you still have enough with torpedo range to engage them. And that is actually a problem with some destroyer like Shinome, which has 9 torpedoes, but her torpedo range is only 8 kilometers, and the concealment of Shinome is 6.1. So you have a limitation about you engaging your target, and especially if a target are sailing away from you, then you have even harder to engage because of you need to come way closer if a target are moving away from you. He's spotted. Okay, this is a big surprise for Normandy. He might actually die here, guys, because even though he can land all the torpedoes, the torpedo will not kill this full HP Normandy. He landed all 6 of them. Can you believe it, guys? So probably keep that in mind. And even though, okay, now grab Zeppeli, he'll send even more torps, and those torpedoes, they hurt. Yeah, only 2 torpedoes will kill him. Yep, I do believe so. I believe that even he died of 1 torpedo before the second one. So remember that, guys, that he has 27 torpedo hits, and he open fired quite significant, 150,000. It's absolutely amazing. But it's also showing you how bad the torpedo are in damage. Even though he lands every single one of them, in normal cases, guys, I will go so far, no matter tier 6 destroy, if you land 6 torpedo, that Normandy should be dead. And I cannot come up with one single destroyer line which has worse torpedo damage than the pan-European ones. Even Grab Zeppelin could actually Grab Speed, sorry guys, Grab Speed, the tier 6 German pocket battleship could actually have killed him with only his torpedo launcher, because they do much more damage. And so yeah, but I do believe this is a one, and I like this destroyer, even though it has some limitation. Probably YOLOing a battleship, it's not a good idea, especially if that battleship has a full HP, because he might actually kill you and he might actually survive the engagement. How hilarious is that? The enemy team only have Gneiss now, very low HP. They have 920 points. Even though they managed to cap B, Grab P, it's over there and trying to cap. Lenin, it's over there engaging. I do believe them. Okay, here, oh man, here shown too much side to this Gneiss now. And Prince Eugen is also over there. Man, I just wondering what the heck is he doing, this Lenin cap. Yeah, I knew it. The Soviet battleships' accuracy are absolutely amazing, and those guns hurt like hell. Seriously, if you land one good salvo, you will blap cruisers left and right, but you have to hit, of course. On the other hand, Prince Eugen have a pretty good chance to pen everywhere because of the German HE penetration, but Lenin is kind of OP in that regard as well, because it has good armor and some parts cannot be penetrated. But it's a win. So guys, thanks guys for watching. Let me know in a comment below what you think about the new destroyer lines. Have a good one, take care, and bye.